To some, it's like a mark of respect, love, and care. To others, it's very disrespectful, abomination, forbidding, and it's a taboo. What do you think about a man kneeling down to engage a woman? On today's exciting show, we are going to the street to seek others' opinion. If it is right for a man to be on his knee to engage a woman or not. Come with me.
It's a sign of respect and love. Those are two major factors there. Okay. That he's going into this journey of relationship permanently. So it's giving her confidence to trust him that I mean to be with you forever. So it's not forbidden. No tradition forbids it.
Where I'm from, I'm an Igbo girl. Kneeling down to ask for your wife's hand or your wife-to-be's hand in marriage is not part of our culture. Because in the Igbo land, we have something we call Ikuakanuzo, which still happens to be an engagement. Therefore, the two families coming together to know each other, and also the guy proposing to the family that he wants to marry their daughter. That's what I see as an engagement from the part of the world where I'm from. You understand? But the kneeling down and, offering the girl a ring is a white man's tradition. It's a white man's culture. It's not an African culture. We've borrowed it over time. But frankly speaking, it's not actually an African culture.
I don't know if it's in our culture, but I've grown up seeing pictures of people doing it. So I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. No, I've seen a lot of video, real life doing it. It's not a bad thing.
What we know to be our culture, we don't even go there to propose to any woman. It's our father that do go to do that. Our father will go and marry a woman and give to his son. It's not our culture. We don't lead down. We don't lead down before woman. I don't even think it's a British culture. It may be somebody have just garnished that with his marriage, makes everybody start doing it today. It's not our culture. You don't leave before woman. You can leave before your wife inside. Don't go and do it publicly and share everybody. This is our culture. Our culture, when I was growing up, I do understand that then they will say somebody brought wood to your house, he put it in your backyard. They say, hey, what's your reason of bringing this wood? They say, I want to marry your daughter. We have fine ample in your house that I want to marry. Before you know what happened, your father will bring it to your house. You now have a fresh woman. You understand? Kneeling down to put ring in your hand. Tomorrow use blow to remove it from your hand. That is not our culture.
In our Africa context, they see it as it's a wrong thing. But normally, I don't think it's a wrong thing. It's a sign of love and a sign of trust to the woman, But at times, some women abuse it.
In what way?
Yes. I've seen a situation where a man kneel down to propose to a woman, and the woman gave the man a dirty slap. Yes, in the public, I've seen it.
For me, if you really respect her so much, you adore her, that's the word though. You go down on your knees. I don't care what they want to say because it's between both of you. And moreover, if you want to go down there, sometimes you got to kneel down for her. So why wouldn't you do it?
It's not a culture, it's an Englishman culture. Because even what they call white wedding, it's not even our culture. It's not even you go to family, you have what they call native law and custom. That is our culture. Then after native law and custom, then because of we now believe that let's follow what Oyibo has led us to. We talk of wedding. It's not like that in our forefathers. Those things are not there. So apparently, like I said, it's not our culture, it's a white man culture. And then that's what we're trying to emulate. And then sometimes we have to be careful so that women will not put us in a bottle one day. Because if you carry this sort of to bring it to the house one day that they should go and pass bill that we're supposed to be kneeling down.
It's not in our culture for a man to kneel down and propose to a woman, but there's nothing wrong for a man to propose to a woman by kneeling down. It shows, for me, I believe it shows his affection, his love, his care towards the woman.
For we Beninese, they don't kneel down. It's just because of this white country, they are bringing up these things. We used to see them doing it. They want to imitate them. But for me, if you want to propose to a woman, it's good to kneel down and propose. It's very good. For me, I like it. It's sign of I love you. That's why I'm doing it.
As Muslim, that means that part of the respect. You respect the woman and you love the woman. You're somebody that you love, you lean down for him.
It's sign that the man loves the woman and he really wants the woman to himself, and I don't know, he really loved the woman. That is why he proved the love to her.
I didn't it down.
Yes, now to show that he really loved the woman.
There is no place in the Bible that they kneel down to propose to a wife. If you look at our culture as African, our culture is similar to what is in the Bible. That your parents, just as Abraham said, go to my kindred and get a wife for my son. They went to bring a wife for Isaac. So the wife came, they got married. He never knelt down to propose. And the Bible also admonishes us that women should see their husband as their Lord. It's biblical. So you see your husband as your Lord. Then the Bible also admonishes us to love our wife. Love is a command that a man should love his wife, and the woman should be submissive to the husband. So when these two things balance, you find out that there's no friction at home. The woman is submissive, the man is in love. Everything goes smoothly. Just as Christ loved the church, the same way a man should love his wife. So even as Christ died for the church, the same way a man would die for his wife, that a woman will hurt you, instead of beating her, you die for her, because the way Christ died for the church of their sin. So you forgive your wife. So that is it. So kneeling down, proposing, it's the white man culture that brought that into our system, that we are not taking, try to abolish it. And this thing has also entered our church, that churches want to say, go and propose, kneel down and give her a ring. Ring is not part of our culture. It's the white man that brought it. You understand? And it's not a sign of love that you truly love your wife. It's just it's the white man that you brought that technology and brought it into marriage. You understand? So it's not about kneeling down or whatever. What matters is that you love your wife from the bottom of your heart, and the woman is submissive. You find out that the home will be at peace.
As you can see, you have heard from others' opinion. If kneeling down is disrespectful, abomination, a taboo, or forbidden, and if it is a sign of respect, love, and care to engage a woman, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And when you do, click the notification bell. You can be the first person to be notified whenever we upload new video. Drop your comments on the comment section. See you on the next show.